Hey friends, I'm standing outside of our next gen building that's under construction. You can see some of the paint has gone on there, and then behind me is where the well, that's a porta potty, but there will be a playground behind that area. I'm gonna go ahead and take you inside, and we're gonna check it out from the inside. So let's go. Hey, Grace Bible Church. I'm coming into the front entrance here of the kids building. And this is a kind of an entryway here. Walking into the main hallway. This is where the kids check in for brand new families will be. And then over here is where the check-in will be for all the families that are already registered down in this hallway. As you can see here, this goes out into the area where the chapel is, and then you walk down there over to the worship center. When you come in, this is the nursery classroom, one of our nursery classrooms in here. Some cabinets and stuff. You can see it's well lit. And then you've got bathrooms back there as well that are kind of getting painted right now. Out the door, come over into the next room, which is going to be our preschool room. As you can see, the preschool room is also really well lit. They're doing a great job on that. There's a check-in area here, bathroom back there, and then this is our preschool room area. In this room is our special needs or sensory room. There'll be barn doors right here separating these two rooms, but this room will be used for our special needs ministry, and then also just for sensory for our families. A place for our kids to go when they need that extra space. I'm back in the main area where you come in, and I'm going to take you over to our other kids area. This is the hallway that as you come in, there's two bathrooms, which are really going to be too dark to see anything. I don't know if you're going to be able to see anything at all. Well, no, it's pitch black in there. But in there, you can kind of see some of the tile there that you'll be able to see. On January 7th, we're going to have an open house, and so you'll be able to come in and see during the open house. But this is into our great room. This is the main room where kids Sunday morning program will start out in here, and then also high school ministry will meet in here on Wednesday nights. And then around the room are all of our elementary classrooms. And so this is one of our elementary classrooms. As you can see, still needs to get painted, but cabinets have gone in, and cabinets and sinks and stuff over here. Every room's equipped with that. And so there's another classroom here that you can see. Same thing, kind of cabinets over there. That's another one of our elementary classrooms. And then sound booth for our the great room that will be in here. And then over here, next to the sound booth, we have one more classroom that will be used for elementary school. And then in here is our youth lounge, which will also be used Sunday mornings for a classroom, and it'll probably get used for maybe community groups and things like that as well. There'll be a sink over on that side, and refrigerator and all that kind of stuff. So this is a youth lounge, and then this is the great room. This will be the main meeting space, the main meeting area room for students and for kids. And the stage is in, and then you can see the rest of the room there. So, yeah, let me take you upstairs. Okay, we're back at the entrance. As you come in, there's a stairwell on the right here that takes you up to our offices. And as you come upstairs, this will all be glass with some glass doors here. That'll take you into the office space. This is looking out. There's our little Christmas tree there. But this is the office space. This main area will be an open office space with lots of room for about 6 different people to work on different workstations. And then over here is my office that will have some glass doors and stuff there. And then over here we have a new office for probably for Josh to be in this office space. So we've got that all ready for him. And then in here is Andrew's office, kind of looking out onto the field and onto the courtyard, the chapel there. All the rooms are kind of this blue and gray colors and shade. Down this hallway is darkness. No, down this hallway is actually a fire escape to be able to get out. And behind these walls is more space that we can eventually move into, but right now we're limited because we don't have an elevator to be able to move into that space. Here is something kind of cool. It's called a phone booth. It's kind of dark, so you can't really see in there, but basically what that room is for anybody who's in this open office space, they can go into that room for private phone calls and conversations. We have another flex office space here that will eventually be filled probably by somebody who's permanent full-time, but for right now, it's going to be used by various people that need an office space to be able to meet in. And then right here, we've got another one of the private offices. This one's for Pat and our bookkeeper. And then in here is our staff lounge. So this room will have some couches and things in it. And then also our photocopy machine and things like that will be over there. And then last but not least is our conference room. And the conference room here will also kind of have a view of the courtyard and the barn out there as well. And that is about it. One very last thing, which we're very excited about, is that for the first time, we will actually have a bathroom for our staff to be able to use, that they don't have to go into other areas of the building, kids' classes, things like that, to be able to access it. And I don't know if you can see in there, but anyways, kind of all the bathrooms are coming along really nice. And then the stairwell back to the front. I'm going to take you outside. Here is going to be our playground area. And we got some awesome guys from the church that have already started work on trying to get this installed and put in. There's going to be a commercial playground that will be over in this area. And then as you can see, there's this sidewalk. This will all be fenced in with fence that will keep everything secure. And then here is the entryway over back into the worship center. There's this covered entryway that takes you all the way back in, so you can stay covered when you're dropping kids off. And then down there you'll see is going to be the entryway on this side of the building for the worship center. So or for the kids building, for the next gen building. So entryway over there with a hallway that takes you down, and then that is our worship center. So just wanted to give you a brief tour of what's going on. On January 7th, we're going to have an opportunity for those that are interested to be able to do a walkthrough on the building, kind of check it out themselves. So if you're around, hope you can join us on January 7th. And have a great day.